Not too bad of a sunrise this morning. Gotta love this stuff. Yesterday morning when I got up, it was like 58 degrees. It was like 58, 60 all freaking night long. This morning, yeah, it's 34. But really feels good. Excuse me. So, it shines down that way too. Figure out what to bring you later. Yeah, a little less water, what do you think? And dead center in the screen, right on the other side of the old creek bed, there's about a dozen ducks right there. Maybe not quite, but yeah, you can kind of see them. They were just playing in the water. Bunch of crap over there along the main channel. Hate to guess how much more there really is. There's 10 or 11 ducks. That was close. I just did a quick ha-ha count. There's at least 10. Looks like there might have been 11. And I told you it'd be empty. Empty enough. And apparently we got a rodent underneath the drum box. Rainy, get out of there. She's gonna dig out underneath the damn block that's holding this corner up, and then the whole thing's gonna be laying over here. I don't want to have to try to pick that up. And yeah, I'm thinking about it here. Why'd I just shut this gate? That one, yeah. This one, no. I need it open. Kind of hard to feed if I can't get in. The only reason I'm still holding you captive for the moment is I was going to show you the other direction. But I got to get there first. Our pretty sunrise is pretty well gone. It's kind of there yet, I guess, but not quite like earlier. There's pasture there now. Really isn't. There isn't any water on top over that way. There's still some down here. Not a lot there, but we got over here. And all the shit packed against the fence over there. Thank God that's not a woven wire fence. It wouldn't be there anymore. And looks like stuff out in the middle over here too in the water. Stuff over along the main channel. There's been years we've had burn piles that at least twice the size of that excavator, just from what we pick up that came in. And I don't know if there's any stuffed under the bridge or not. It doesn't act like it. Unfortunately, the bridge over the years has gotten a little lean to it, so the water has to force its way through. I don't know what we're going to do if that ever does something stupid, because the way the laws are anymore, we can't replace it. So then I guess we just have to close the road down, run the cows all around, come through the neighbor's property and get to the rest of the pasture. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the sunrise is a little prettier than I was thinking from back there. Got the little fluff clouds up there to reflect off of. I might have to just make a sunrise video all by its own. We'll see. Then there's some, yeah, you can see it. There's kind of some interesting blue patches over there in the clear area ahead of the clouds. And yeah, that is frost out there, by the way. 60 degrees at night to frosty. No wonder my throat feels so good this morning. And yep, neighbor's got a fire going in their stove. Try to stay warm. And I'm going to have to kick some dog butts. Got to be a pretty nice day. Shirt sleeve day. A little chilly with just sleeves on. Wished I could have got it. There's still 2 deer out there you can see if you look really hard. To the left of the power pole, about the middle of the screen. There were 7 out there. Half of them were jumping around, bouncing around and playing. Just fed bales. Went down and got some tubs this morning. Got back and Ron showed up. Ron showed up bearing gifts. A mutual friend of ours has a old cab over Mack that apparently he's scrapping out. Gonna drop the engine out of it in his Versatile. I needed air tanks. I'll take the fuel tank too. A little bigger than I'd like, but you know, 50 or 60 gallon tank would have been awesome. 75 gallons a little big, but it'll work. But there we go. I got that much. Plus there's a valve that I can use. That's a good thing too. Haven't got nothing done in the shop today. Becky did a little cleaning earlier, and I never made it to town to get stuff she needs to do more cleaning with, so that's the day so far. I just missed them for you. I believe that was 6 big military helicopters going over. They're not going the right direction for an airport around here. And they aren't very high. Scared the shit out of the dog. He's still got his tail tucked underneath. The only one with a tail. Oh well. God knows what they're doing. A little hazy in here if you notice. Why? Because that's why. I got one more piece to do. And then those are as clean as they're gonna be for now. Get them bolted back together the way they were and make sure they're square. Probably throw a little weld on it. Probably add a couple pieces. These 2 heavy ones get lobbed off, I think about here. So I might take what's left of them and make a cross member or something. We'll see. See what I think. Get it squared up good. I got to put spacers in when these pieces go in. That one there only bolted to the top, but these other 2 were bolted in between the main supports down to the axle that held the cab up. So let's throw a couple washers in there. Cheapest, easiest thing to do. Space it so they're right and go from there. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Been a day. I think I already said I picked up tubs this morning. Got cows fed, that kind of thing. Figured I'll finish getting these cleaned up tonight, and in the morning, hopefully make it into town to pick a few things up. Ron's supposed to be here in the morning, so I might see if Ron wants to take that wire wheel to the floor of this cab. See what he can do with it. He's good down on his knees. His legs don't work anyway, right? Yes, Ron, you heard me say that. Now you know what I got planned for you tomorrow. So, I don't know if I'll get any more. I probably got way more than enough. So, we'll just call it good at this. Thanks for watching. You know, please like and subscribe. That's what everybody says to do. Oh, and Becky's been complaining because I just killed one a minute ago. Stinking wasps have been popping up. I don't know if there's any underneath that roof or not. I haven't seen any. We've only seen one actually on the cab. It was down here on the side earlier. But we've probably killed a dozen of them in the last couple days. Doesn't mean it has anything to do with that cab being in here. Could just be because we've been, you know, damn near 60 degrees or 60 degrees and sunny, and they tend to hatch out. But there's, you know, pretty good chance there might be a live nest underneath there yet. Just got to pull 2 bolts and undo the screw and see what I find. Just haven't done it yet. Oh well. You thought the video was over, didn't you? Get you a sunset. Actually a nice one. The only thing that beats something like this one is one in the summer when you see the glow through those trees up there. But there it is. Always appreciate the sunrise and the sunset. You know you got a day started, and you know you've ended one.